The Eunha Eunha is a North Korean expendable carrier rocket, which partially utilizes the same delivery system as the expendable long-range ballistic missile. History. North Korea's first orbital space launch attempt occurred on August 31, 1998 and was unsuccessful. This launch attempt was performed by a PAEKTUSAN-1 rocket, which used a solid-motor third stage, a Scud missile-based second stage, and a NODONG-1-based first stage. NODONG-1 was a North Korean-developed stage thought to be a scale-up of the old Soviet Scud missile. The PAEKTUSAN-1 stood 22.5 meters tall, was 1.8 meters in diameter, and weighed about 21 tons. Vehicle description. The Eunha's first stage consists of 4 clustered Nodong motors, which themselves are enlarged Scud motors. The second stage was initially thought to be based on the SSN-6, although it too is now believed to be based on Scud technology. The third and last stage might be identical to the Iranian Sapphire's second stage, which is propelled by 2 small gimbaled motors. Recent satellite images of the Sahay satellite launching station showing an enlarged launch tower under construction indicate that an enlarged version, called UNHAX, might be under development, coupled with a North Korean propaganda poster showing such a vehicle. Launch history. On the 24th of February 2009, North Korea announced that a UNHA rocket would be used to launch the KWANGMYONGSONG-2 satellite. According to the South Korean government, the launch took place on the 5th of April from the Tonghi satellite launching ground in Hwadae County. Several countries, including South Korea, the U.S., and Japan, voiced concerns that the launch would violate United Nations Security Council Resolution 1718, which prohibits North Korea from testing ballistic missiles. Russia also announced they urged North Korea to refrain from its planned rocket launch. On April 5, 2009, the UNHA-2 rocket was launched at around 2:30 hours UTC. The U.S. Northern Command said that the first stage of the rocket fell into the Sea of Japan, while the other rocket stages as well as the payload fell into the Pacific Ocean and no object entered orbit. Later analysis indicated the rocket impacted 2,390 miles from the launch site, and that the second stage operated normally but the rocket's third stage failed to separate properly. North Korea maintains that the rocket successfully put its payload in orbit. On December 12, 2012, the UNHA-3 Unit 2 rocket was launched at 0:49 UTC. The U.S. Northern Command said that the first stage of the rocket fell into the Yellow Sea, while the debris of the second stage was assessed to have fallen into the Philippine Sea, and confirmed that the satellite had entered orbit.